Welcome everybody to Hot Wheels Monster Trucks Racing Tournament number 6. We have a new course for this tournament. We'll come down, go over the ramps, over the crushed cars, but we have a dinosaur in the way. Move them a little closer. A dinosaur in the way. When they come off the jump, get over the crushed cars. They might get over the crushed cars, but however further they go, there will be a dinosaur in the way. Oh, it's trying to eat my camera. Without further ado, let's get this started. First up is Mega Rex versus Psychedelic. And the win is going to go to Psychedelic. Next up is Area 51 Patrol taking on Motosaurus. And the win is going to go to Area 51 Patrol. They both didn't get a very good boost on the jump, but F51 Patrol just barely got over, therefore he wins. Next up is Demo Derby and making his debut, Invader. You saw me unbox him in the Easter haul, you would have known. And oh, what a race. That is close. But Invader will win on his debut. Next up is the 70 Dodge Charger RT taking on Leopard Shark. And they both avoid the crushed cars and the dinosaur. The T-Rex. I mean, he's got flat teeth. I'm not sure what kind of dinosaur that is. But Leopard Shark, he had a really good run. He gets further than the 70 Dodge Charger RT and moves on. Next up is Dairy Delivery versus 4-Wheel Hive. And 4-Wheel Hive will move on. He buzzed down the track, got a good boost over the jump, veered to the left. Dairy Delivery, a past champion, he couldn't deliver the goods, and 4-Wheel Hive moves on to round 2. Next up is Twin Mill versus Pure Muscle. Also, I've adjusted the track since they were always going like this way. I've adjusted it so it'll go straight. I've adjusted the track. So, yeah. Go big, go Hot Wheels. And Pure Muscle lives to see another day. Well, unfortunately for Twin Mill, normally one hand is good, but 2 are better. Not in this case. Pure Muscle is just too pumped. Next up is All Beefed Up versus Bigfoot. And looks like All Beefed Up will win. I mean, last round, Pure Muscle and Twin Mill, they still went that way. I don't know what's going on. Hopefully it isn't making you guys mad, but All Beefed Up beats Bigfoot. Next up is Loco Punk versus El Superfasto. Oh, what a close race. I think Loco Punk had the lead, but oh shoot. The ramp fell. That's not good. Okay. Loco Punk had the lead, but El Superfasto, he was going on the jump, didn't have the speed. And he still takes the win. Let's go to the side angle. Look at that. Just by that much. Wow. El Superfasto takes the win. Next up is Category 5 versus Hot Wheels Safari. And I'm not sure if these two have went up against each other before. But if they did, I believe Hot Wheels Safari won. I could be wrong. Well, go big, go Hot Wheels. And that was a great race. They both actually made it really far. I guess adjusting that ramp from the last race really helped them. Hopefully I don't knock it down again. That was a close one though. Category 5 stopped by the dinosaur, and Hot Wheels Safari, he was running, but I think he just lost control and fell. That is super close. But just by that much. Let's go to the side angle. Oh my. I think that's too far to tell. I think category 5. Man, this video is a minute long already, sorry. I think that was category 5. And it is, barely. Even though we got stopped by the dinosaur, category 5 will move on. Next up is Hot Wheels Racing number 1 versus 5 Alarm. It was a good race. And Hot Wheels Racing number 1 will win. 5 Alarm does not have the speed to get over the jump. Hot Wheels Racing number 1 probably didn't either, but he went all the way over there. So next up is Shark Reek versus Hot Wheels Racing number 3. Oh wow, what a race! Shark Reek had the lead. He ran right into the crushed cars. Hot Wheels Racing number 3 avoided them clearly and takes the win with the comeback. Wow. Next up is Steer Clear versus Milk Monster, not category 5. Can you find the similarities between these two trucks? Wow, that was a great race. Milk Monster will take the win on his top. Steer Clear just couldn't get over the crushed cars, just like Shark Reek. And Milk Monster will move on. Next up is Spur of the Moment versus Hotweiler, past champion. And it's going to be Hotweiler. Hotweiler had control all the way up until the jump, until he veered left, loses control. Spur of the Moment, he got off of the ramp badly, which caused him to fall. Hotweiler, the past champion. Could he be another champion again? Next up is V8 Bomber, taking on Sriracha, or Sriracha, whatever. And it's gonna be Sriracha. Wow. Next up is Roger Dodger versus the past champion, Baja Buster. Oh, Baja Buster gets a late start. I was actually grabbing with my hand. He started right after Roger Dodger, but he takes the win. Could he be a champion again? Next up is Wild Streak versus All Fried Up. Oh, what a race. I think it was All Fried Up. And it is All Fried Up. If these two went against each other, I believe All Fried Up won. And he wins again. Wild Streak. He did get the upset win in Monster Trucks Racing Tournament number 5 against Hot Wheels Racing number 1. Also, I forgot to say this is the last tournament round 1. This is the last race of round 1. And yeah, All Fried Up moves on. Alright guys, here we are in round 2. And off camera, the dinosaur got on the crushed cars and now has one in his mouth. Well, he's still an obstacle. Now he's closer, and that'll be hard. He'll be hard to get past. But we're going to kick things off in the first round with Psychedelic and Area 51 Patrol. Round 2 is underway. And it's going to be, they both wheelie, but it's going to be Area 51 Patrol. Psychedelic just couldn't get on the crushed cars. That dinosaur, he is looking pretty fierce. Next up is Leopard Shark versus Invader. And it's going to be Leopard Shark. I'm sorry to all you guys who wanted Invader to win. He's on his debut, but I know that he'll only get better. Leopard Shark is a past champion. And he will move on, too. Next up is Pure Muscle versus Four Wheel Hive. Four Wheel Hive, I think he got to the semis. Oh, wait, no, I think he got to the quarterfinals. He got to the quarterfinals last tournament, so let's see how he does against Pure Muscle. Looks like Pure Muscle. He's just so strong, and he goes to the next round against Four Wheel Hive. Oh yeah, before the next race, I was looking at the replay, and Pure Muscle, he was literally on his side like this, and then he regained control and beat Four Wheel Hive. That was a pretty incredible save. Next up is El Superfesto versus All Beefed Up. Oh, I think that was El Superfasto. Yes, it is El Superfasto. Let's get to the side angle. It's pretty far, but he actually just barely beat him. He moves on. El Superfesto. Here's a good race. Got Hot Wheels Racing number 1 taking on Category 5. And it's going to be Hot Wheels Racing number 1. Taking a little shortcut off the ramp that a bunch of trucks have been doing recently. Category 5 just didn't have the speed, or maybe he fell. Probably got like a bad bounce. But Hot Wheels Racing number 1. We'll go to the quarterfinals. Next up is Milk Monster and Hot Wheels Racing number 3. Oh my goodness! It's Hot Wheels Racing number 3 with the upset win over Milk Monster, the winner of Setup Series number 2. What a race. Next up is Sriracha versus the past champion, Hotweiler, or the reigning champion. It's going to be Hotweiler knocking out the crushed car inside of the dyno's mouth. I'm going to put it back in. Hotweiler moves on to the quarterfinals. In the final race of round 2, All Fried Up versus the past champion, Baja Buster. Oh my goodness! All Fried Up with the upset win over Baja Buster. Oh my goodness, guys. This is probably one of the best, some of the best field of trucks that I've ever seen for the quarterfinals. We have 3 past champions. And we're going to kick things off with Area 51 Patrol and Leopard Shark. The quarterfinals is underway. Oh, I think that was Leopard Shark. Leopard Shark, the one-time champion, going to the semifinals. This was a great race. We have El Superfasto taking on Pure Muscle, who's just been dominating this whole tournament. And it's going to be Pure Muscle. He really does have pure muscle. How ironic. We have the battle of the Hot Wheels Racing team. Number 3, number 1. Oh my goodness! No way! Hot Wheels Racing number 3 with 2 upset wins in a row. That is incredible right there. And for the final race of the quarterfinals, All Fried Up and Hotweiler, all the underdogs, especially Hot Wheels Racing number 3, have been winning. Can Hotweiler break that streak? This is probably the most incredible quarterfinals I have ever experienced in any type of tournament. And Hotweiler! Could he be another champion? Oh my goodness, guys. That was probably the most epic quarterfinals I have ever experienced of any type of tournament. Let's look at our lineup for the semifinals. Leopard Shark, Pure Muscle, Hot Wheels Racing number 3, and Hotweiler, the one-time champion, so is Leopard Shark. We're going to kick things off with Leopard Shark and Pure Muscle. The semifinals is finally underway. And it's going to be Leopard Shark finally defeating the pumped, the jacked Pure Muscle. And Leopard Shark will be going against Hotweiler or Hot Wheels Racing number 3. Oh, no way! Hot Wheels Racing number 3. 3 upset wins in a row. He will be going up against the one-time champion Leopard Shark in the finals. Sorry, my family does not. This is going to be an epic championship. Who would have thought these two would have been in the championship? Hot Wheels Racing number 3, the underdog. One of the many underdogs this season. He hasn't been winning very much. Against Leopard Shark, the one-time champion. Who I think since championship or tournament number 3, he's been making it to the next round. And he's never stopped that streak. And for this last race, the dinosaur has basically taken over the entire Crush Car pit. The winner of Hot Wheels Monster Trucks Racing Tournament number 6 is going to be none other than Leopard Shark, the 2-time champion, is your winner for Hot Wheels Monster Trucks Racing Tournament number 6. Hot Wheels Racing number 3. Wow. 3 upset wins in a row. Would have been 4 if he didn't swerve to the left. Congratulations to Leopard Shark. Please excuse my family. They do not know how to shut up. Watch out for Hot Wheels Racing number 3. Leopard Shark, he really became the underdog in that race. Stay tuned for Hot Wheels Monster Trucks Racing Tournament number 7, and I'll see you guys next time.